Hi ladies. Put some primer on when I'm waiting for people to come on. Wait for that to dry in. What I've just used is the face and eye primer. Obviously it comes in a different packaging now. This is the old one. This has lasted me absolute months, and I mean months. God, my lips. Just use liquid foundation in organza with our liquid foundation brush. You need 4 to 6 drops. I always put about 6 on, but it's buildable, so you can put as much or as little on as you want. He's on his decks on the arm. I'm not going anywhere today. I just thought I'd come on because it's National Lipstick Day. So I'm going to put some red lippy on. But I can't put red lippy on without putting my rest of my makeup on. Don't forget about the competition I have running as well on the page. You have until midnight on the 31st July to enter it. Add as many friends or family to this group that you think would like our Younique makeup, and the winner will get a little Younique prezi from me. The winner will be picked at random on the 1st of August. Then I'm going to put a little bit of our concealer on. Now I get dark circles, so really you should put the lighter shade on, which I've got coming next week. So this shade is my foundation shade at the minute. Really it should be Scarlet. But I'm waiting for that. But where's my concealer brush? I've got so many brushes. Now when you're trying to look for something, I need that. Oh, there it is. Just a white concealer brush. When I get the lighter shade, I will be putting the concealer on first, before the foundation. Lovely. Just hit myself in the eye. Got my contacts in. Blend that out. Hi to whoever's watching. Just doing me makeup just quickly. I'm not going anywhere. It's just because it's National Lipstick Day today, so I didn't want to just put my lipstick on with no other makeup. So I thought I'd pop on. And do my makeup in front of you guys. So what I've used so far, I've used, where is it? Our Glorious Face Night Primer. Then I've used our liquid foundation. I've used Organza, that's my shade. Then I've used the Skin Protecting Concealer. Now obviously I get dark circles in my eyes, so it's always better to get like a lighter shade concealer. But obviously I'm still with my lighter one, so this is just Organza, the same as my liquid foundation. Right, that's it. Then I think I will do my brows. Now anyone who knows me knows that I don't touch my brows. Like, there's no need to touch my brows. My brows just grow like that. In all my life, I've never ever ever in my life touched my eyebrows. But I like our Brow Obsession palette because it fills them in. Now this one's brunette. I do need to get the blonde one as well because I'm going lighter next week. But for now, this will have to do. So first of all, I'm going to put the colour on, the number 1. I'm going to use our artist brush, brow artist brush. I'm trying to see which end. Use this end first. Obviously, like I say, I'm no expert on brows. Not at all, because I never normally do them. But we'll give it a go. Like I say, it's just to fill them in. So I just go along where my hair is. This is amazing. This palette's £30. But lasts absolutely ages. And you can get it in brown, brunette, or dark brown, black. So there'll be a shade for yourself. As you can already see, the filling in from this one. As you can already see, there's a huge difference from this brow to that brow. Going with the number 2 now. It's a bit darker. I mean, I like my brows natural. I like the way my brows actually are, the shape of them and everything. But I've never done actually brows on a live before, so I thought I would come on and do them. But as you can see, the massive difference. It's filled them in loads. So I'm going to go on the other one. No, any questions, just ask away. But like I say, I'm no brow expert. I do not normally do my brows. But because I've never come on the live and done my brows, I thought, why not? Gives them a fuller appearance. Like I say, I do need the blonde one because I am going lighter this week. I am going blonder this week. Hi Demi, you okay? I'm just saying I've come on because it's National Lipstick Day and I didn't want to just put my lipstick on with no other makeup. Now normally I don't do my brows because I like the way my brows go, but to make them look a bit fuller, that's why I've done them. But I do need the blonde one because I am going blonder this week. This is our Brow Obsession palette. It comes in blonde, brunette. This one's the brunette one. Oh, there's me. And it actually comes in dark brown, black. That's why obviously I need the lighter one. Like I say, I'm no brow expert. I never normally do my brows because they don't really need done. If I'm honest, they don't need done. I just thought I'd come on because I've never done live on brows to show you how easy it actually is to use this. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. You okay, Demi? You joining my team yet? Weird eyes, crazy eyes. Right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm trying to see. I'm going to wear red lipstick, right? But I'm trying to see which colour. Diction palette. Or I might just use our Sexy pigment. Pigment is in Sexy. I might just use that. I need to just do this. Right. Now use our pigment in Sexy. Now these pigments are gone on the 31st of July. So if you want any pigments, now is the time. I'm just going to wet it with some setting spray in the brush. The brush I'm using is the Angled Shadow Sponge Brush. Now normally you would wet it with rose water. I don't have any. Or just like a bit of water. It's a lovely, lovely, like, pink colour. Put that over. Now what I'm going to be doing today is, because I've never used the new Epic One Step Mascara with 3D fibres, I'm actually going to use that today. Actually going to use the Epic Mascara with 3D fibres. Hi Jenny. Happy National Lipstick Day. I just come on quickly because I didn't want to just put lipstick on with no makeup on. So come on quickly, do my brows. Like I say, I don't normally do my brows, but this Brow Obsession palette is brilliant. Obviously I need the brunette one because I am going lighter this week, but this is the brunette one. It is amazing. See me John Bottoms there. You okay? Did you have a good night last night? I've seen your pictures. Well, gel. I'm saying at the minute I'm just using the pigment in Sexy. It's like a light pink. These pigments will be gone in a couple of days at the end of July. The Kudos is still running, which is any 6 pigments for I think £47 plus postage. That ends on the 31st of July. So if you want any, now is the time. Normally they're £10 each. You're dying. Bless you. Do you just stay in Shields? You looked really, really pretty, what you were wearing. I absolutely love this eyeshadow. It's just so subtle. Like a really, really, really light pink. Right. I do have 2 of the new Epic mascaras and the new Esteem Lash Serum up for grabs. They are not available for customers to buy until this Tuesday. But I do have 2 available now to buy from my website, but I have to order them for you, but they can get sent directly to yourself. So if you want them before anyone else can order them, let us know. The new mascara will still, the 3D fibres will still be staying, as well as the new One Step Mascara and the Lash Room, that'll be staying forever as well. There is new trios coming out on Tuesday, trios and double and duos, which are going to save you customers pounds. 20% offs and 10% offs if you get them in these bundles. Amazing. I have got the prices. If any of you want to know, I have got them. What am I going to do now? I'm just going to put a bit of bronzer, our Beach Bum bronzer in Sunset. Like I say, I'm not going anywhere, so yeah, here is Dex. Can you carry his Dex? He's live on Facebook. I'm not going anywhere, hence why I've got plaits in my hair. Baby, your love is so, you really take me so high, I don't wanna fall down, no, no, no. Baby, baby, here's Dex. Baby, so high, I don't wanna fall down, no. But your love on me, set me free, feel that you and me, love on me. Me and him have got a dance for this song as well, but I'm not doing it. We're meant to be going to Mont that night, but we're not. Can't pay the vet bill. It's hard not to do a dance then. It's hard not to do a dance. also put some of our Luminizer on. Now this, no, it's not a standing up dance, it's just like, oh, I can't. It's because when we first moved in this flat, right, we had that song on, right, not long after we were like met, and he was drinking Bella on the balcony, on my balcony, and he had this song on. Oh, no, I'm not. Right, this is our Luminizer. Now, it is amazing. It's liquid to powder, cream to powder. Oh, stop now, I can't now. And Benovent, that's my colour. So I'm just going to put a little bit just on here. Baby. These are all the songs I've picked as well. You know, Jenny, you need to go and... I've shared his link because he's live now on my Kina Arena page. Because he's admin on that page. You need to go and... Honestly, it's like Monta's 5th birthday today. Bella. It's Monta's 5th birthday today. So I picked all these songs because we're meant to be obviously going to Monta. So it's like happy birthday Monta. These are all Monta tunes. And oh, all my favourite tunes. I'm the Bella. I was more of a Lamborghini girl, maybe like. Lamborghini Impulse when I was younger. Sarah. And then we built Sarah. But these are £30 as well, I think, or 25. But amazing. You can see it that there. But I picked all these tunes from to go live with today. All my favourite tunes. Love them. Try to see which song's coming on now. Try to see which song's coming on now so I don't get all excited. Can you hear it or not? Mother Night. Oh yeah. Rhythm of the night. Can you hear it? Right, what am I doing? Oh, my first song's one of my Rhythm of the Night on now, but he's mixed it in with Little Bird. He's only in the kitchen. I've got the door shut. Let's open the door. Let's open the door. I've just used our lip exfoliator then. It is a godsend, especially if you're going from winter to summer and you get dry lips like me. Honestly, it's a godsend. Yeah, I'm going to do the Epic mascara, the One Step mascara, the new one. Or it'll be back 10 seconds behind, so it'll look like I'm singing to something completely different. If you realised, because, oh, made me look stupid. Now, obviously, that's my eyelash without anything on. Try not to put myself in the eye. Music makes you happy, like, doesn't it? Oh, it's my song, my tune. I love this tune. I'll try not to sing to hurt your ears. Ooh, yeah. But like, I'll be behind to what you can hear. Makes me run away like that. As you all know, I don't put any mascara on the bottom lashes because I get dark circles. So, right, that was our Epic One Step Mascara. I got it on later. Now I'm going to go for our 3D Fibre Lash Mascara. Now I've never had this, tried this on top of the Epic Mascara, the One Step one, but obviously loads of people have and you can do it. Let's see what. Yeah, pick some good tunes, I don't know. Now I'm going to put the fibres on, tap any excess ones off. I was about to go, oh, it's my favourite one. I picked these, so all my favourite ones. But like I say, 3D fibres are staying, so is the Epic Mascara, and so is the Lash Serum. All staying forever. So as you can see, this is the Epic One Step Mascara and the 3D Fibre Lashes. Crazy eyes. Now what I might do, I might put some white eyeliner down here on the waterline. And why I use the white eyeliner is because it brightens your eyes up. They're £12 as well. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, because it's Happy Lipstick Day, I'm going to use a red, and I'm going to use our Opulence lipstick in Vein. Now I've put the what do you call over? I put the lip scrub over, so I wipe that off. So there you have it. Now I was going to do contouring, but I'm not doing any contouring because, like I say, I'm not going out. My aim was just basically do the lipstick and to show you the brow palette. Trying to think. Oh, I'll put some highlighter, luminizer actually under my brow. Too much on there, like, didn't I? Right, I'm trying to think if I've got anything. Right, one last thing to do is use our Behold setting spray. That's £30, I think it's 25 or 30, I think it's 30. And that'll basically, you just need a couple little sprays. Do like a Z, and you do like a cross. And what that does, that holds and sets your makeup for the whole day. Just give it a bit of a waft. There you have it. My makeup for the day. My hair's a mess, but you know, happy lipstick day, guys. If you have any questions about what I've used, about the kudos, about the up and coming purchases for the One Set Mascara and the serum, let me know, give me a shout. But there is amazing bundles coming on Tuesday with 20% and 10% discounts. Amazing for any customers throughout August. So yours. See you later, guys. Bye.